So, enough music. Let me pop out my chat so I can see you guys. How is everyone doing? Even though nobody said hi yet, but I see people in the chat. They're lurking like mad. Let me switch over to the game screen. Like always, I'm playing in a window, and I had to reduce the resolution a little bit. The game looks a lot better in full screen, so if you guys need a reason to buy this game, that may be one. And yeah, so we are going to play the Dark Eye Chains of Satinav. Let me settings. How's the music? Is it too loud? Is it okay? Should I leave it like that? 50%? I think going full with voices doesn't hurt. Why is there no bar in the middle? It's kinda creepy. I hope my voice is not too loud or too low compared to the music. Otherwise I will reduce it. But I get no feedback so far, so I guess we are fine. Hotspot indicator, everything on. I put everything on here. It could be a little lower. Okay, then I put it down to 40, 65 and 90. Yeah, I try not to be talking over the game, over the dialogue too much. Unless I really have to make a snarky comment. But yeah, return to game. Oops, that's like too early. New game. Yes, thank you. A casual adventure for new adventurers. All help features will be enabled. A challenge for the experienced adventurer. All help features will be disabled, but they can be reinstated in the settings menu at any time. I'm going with casual adventurer. I didn't play the game so far myself. I only watched a let's play of it. I didn't really watch it like from beginning to end, because I was usually watching it, and since I wasn't feeling well, I was laying in bed, and then I was falling asleep, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's why I kind of want to play the game from beginning to end, and I kind of want to do this undisturbed without going all the time. I don't know what to do. The help features are indicators what you can use, which is really helpful. And they change color depending on if you can interact with them in a certain way, or if you checked everything that you can do with them. So I'm going with casual adventure. Yeah. Let's enjoy the intro.
Who has the power to outwit their own fate? As long as the gods steer the ship of time, there's one thing that's certain. The chains of Satinav will not break.
Name drop.
The days were happy for dreamy Andergast. Peace with arch-enemy Nostria seemed to be within immediate reach. Nostria's queen was about to pay a visit. In order to prepare for the joyful occasion, the king had called the young lads of Andergast to take up a cheerful challenge.
Very cheerful. Oh.
The oak leaf! He doesn't let go of the vicious dog!
Dogs are much smarter than that, Ulfried. They roll on their backs when they know they've lost. How about it, Geron? Are you giving up?
Hey, that's nice.
Give him some air for a bit so he can make himself heard.
With a right click, Garen can examine his surroundings closer. With a left click, it interacts with his environment. Okay. Let's left click on him.
I will.
What's that? I'm having trouble understanding you.
I will prevail.
No, Birdcatcher, you will lose. I'll explain the algebra to you. You'll have to find 4 copper oak leaves to win the contest. I, on the other hand, need 4 oak leaves made of brass. At the moment, you're just 1 oak leaf ahead of me, and given that Ulfried here will soon rid you of this oak leaf, you're at least 1 leaf short of victory. Or do you still think you can free yourself?
Yes, somehow. Adventure time! Use right click to look at the hammer and a left click to pick it up.
The hammer won't help you one bit.
It will! Somehow. Logic!
My hammer!
Never mind him.
Why don't you just give up, Birdcatcher?
I'm a man! Okay, let's try hitting Ulfried with the hammer. Ah, there's the hammer symbol.
Will you stop?
That didn't work out.
Just
as well.
imagine if the bad luck charmer wins and gets received by the king. Help me out here, Ulfried. What did the blind seer say back then, before he was burnt at the stake?
That Garon is evil.
I believe he said that Geron will bring us great misfortune. You have to consider the exact wording with prophecies, Ulfried.
What if Garon curses us? They say he's got a dark gift.
Nonsense.
Garen has a minor magic talent, okay? He can smash items with a sheer willpower. Click left on the jug icon next to the inventory bar. Then click on the item Garen is supposed to smash. Garen can only smash items that are highly fragile. Okay, so this is the Dark Eye change of Satinav. That means it's playing the Dark Eye universe. A few things you may remember if you watched my Dark Eye RPG Let's Plays. One being the goddesses, gods or whatever, are mentioned pretty often. And yeah, that's kinda it. I don't know where Undergust is compared to where the adventures of my Let's Play actually, of my RPGs took place. But yeah. So if I can for some reason... Ooh, let's destroy this. Haha!
What the... Stop it! Do you want to bludgeon him to death? Just take the oak leaf and let's go.
Yes, they were indeed happy days for dreamy Andergast. Only a few foresaw that soon nothing would be the same as it had been before.
Oh.
What have you done to the cage? Leave it there. I'll fix it later.
Gwynling, I didn't break it.
Yes.
It was Olgierd and his farmhands. They ambushed me and took my oak leaf. You know, the one for the oak leaf challenge. You hear? They destroyed the cage, not me.
That... It can't be.
But you know what? I'll win the contest anyway. I'll take back my oak leaf and I'll win. And then no one will taunt me anymore.
I'm sure.
What are you doing there anyway?
Geron, this nonsense isn't going to lead anywhere.
I don't want to spend my whole life...
Being just a hunter and a trapper like me, without a cage, you're not even that, you know.
Burn! Apply some burn medicine. Repair cage.
Can you fix the cage?
Guess I'll have to. We're going to need it still.
Do we have a new job?
Job, he says. Before any of those hicks even begin to notice what's about to hit them, it'll be far too late.
What are you talking about?
I'm